To kick off UFC 270's main event, we have Cody the Spartan Stamann, who is currently ranked 15 at bantamweight, with 19 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. His opponent, the new talented up-and-comer Nurmagomadov, is currently at 14 wins and 2 losses. The odds have Stamann at a plus 150 underdog, while Nurmagomadov is at a minus 205 favorite. Saeed is coming off a spectacular round 1 TKO of Mark Striegel last October, while Stamann is coming off a decision loss from Marip Develalishi. I believe styles make fights. Stamann, a wrestling-based fighter with a karate-inspired striking style, is facing a well-rounded Dagestani with strong grappling and striking prowess. I suspect Stamann is going to try to pressure Nurmagomedov backwards and try to implement his wrestling and striking within the clinch or against the cage. I don't think it would be too advantageous for Stamann to strike with Nurmagomedov in the middle of the cage. Stamann's style is simply too linear and straightforward for a fighter like Nurmagomedov. Stamann unfortunately suffers from what similar styled fighters suffer from, and that is predictability. He doesn't have the silencing power like Gaethje or Dan Henderson, and the variability in striking like the fighters ranked above him. Stamann closes the gap with athleticism, but that can only help you so far when it comes to fighters that have higher fight IQ. Stamann, from what I've noticed, doesn't have the best lateral striking game, although, to give him some credit, he is great at limiting his opponent's movements with leg kicks. Nurmagomedov excels at attacking from awkward angles, and his timing is also great. I feel like Nurmagomedov will most likely take advantage of Stamann's wide movements, like his looping overhand rights and his wide hooks. I also expect some flashy, spinning strikes against the cage and within the clinch. Lateral and backward strikes for whenever Stamann moves forward. Nurmagomedov has a much more dimensional style in comparison to Stamann. I think the fight will be decided in the clinch since both fighters tend to work well in the clinch. I believe Nurmagomedov is a savvy enough grappler to stuff a lot of Stamann's takedown attempts. To sum it up, I think Nurmagomedov has more traps in his toolbox to implement against Stamann. I think Stamann's best game plan is to bite into his mouthguard and make it a dirty fight because of the skill discrepancy. He will have more chances to tag Nurmagomedov in the exchanges in the clinch. Nurmagomedov, funny enough, I think is comfortable in all positions. This fight is very pivotal for both combatants. It can either help Stamann gain a solid position in the rankings or completely remove him from the top 15. Follow me at Better News Hash on Twitter. Thank you and bye.